everyone. Happy July 28th. I will not be 56 until 11:31 at night. I'm still 55.
I don't even know what my timestamp is. I'd have to dig out my birth certificate and figure that out.
It might be, it's in the 11th hour. That's what I'm going to say. Almost at midnight, which is ironic because I used to be a night owl. I am not now. I like to go to bed nice and early. Maybe like 10 o'clock is my perfect time to go to bed. So, I'm trying to think my birthday started out great. I had dinner last night with my kids, and my dad met me at a restaurant that Roxanne recommended. Shout out Roxanne. It's called Josephine's. It's in Auburn. It's a French restaurant. It was delicious. They had great drinks, strong drinks. I hadn't even finished my first, and my son ordered me another one, and I'm like, someone else has to drink this.
Yeah,
I
like
can't
no.
drink it. I have become the worst lightweight, half a drink, and I'm like, hello.
The less you drink, the bigger of a lightweight you become, too. Because even I've, gone up and down in what I've done, and now it's like, okay, a little more sensitive than we used to be because I haven't been drinking.
Exciting news here at the boutique. We have these wonderful men. You can't see them right now.
They're all gone.
But they are putting in our air conditioning unit. So look, 50% of the places that I spend most of my time will have an AC. I really believe in my house. Thank you, Joyce. Joyce, I'm so excited.
We're just going to get you a cot for here.
I'm going to wait. I'm like, if I can make it through August, which will be a warm month, I can make it until the weather's less hot and maybe the prices will go down. That's my thinking. So we've got that. So that's exciting. I leave tomorrow morning for Viva Las Vegas. I'm excited about that. Great food. I get to stay in a hotel room. I don't have to take care of anybody. I think that's the biggest joy of my business trips. It's like I get a king-size bed to myself. I can eat whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. How many moms are like that too, though? Thank you, Sandy. Oh, I love that. This is, when did I get this one?
A couple years ago?
This is a couple years ago. So I feel like everyone should wear a crown on their birthday. So you guys know, I went and got a birthday cake for work. So if you are in the boutiques area, I got peanut butter chocolate pie for my birthday. And I'm dressed literally in a birthday dress. And people either loved it or it was too much. With women, you never really know. Like, I have women telling me, like, I love your dress. Oh, my God, I love your dress. And then you have other women giving you stink eye. Like, who the hell do you think you are? Who do I think I am? I'm Philippine fabulous. And it's my birthday. So I'm wearing. Everly told me I need to wear this today.
And this isn't even, like, an over-the-top dress. Like,
so cute.
There's nothing over the top about it, though, so people need to calm down.
TJ Maxx, even my shoes.
Melanie said it's a Vegas dress. Bring it.
Oh, I'm bringing it. Oh my God, can you imagine going to the showroom wearing like sparkly stuff?
Ooh, is this the one that has the place that you get like the lights from?
Yes.
You should go stand in the chandelier section and take pictures. You'll be as sparkly as they are.
So I'm just so excited to celebrate with everyone here. I will be working until early afternoon, and then I gotta head out into greener pastures. Melanie
said, and then leave it here by mistake.
No, Melanie, you could fit this. This is super cute. This would be so cute on you. Because look, it's, for me, it's slims. I think it's fun. I paid $20, Melanie. I knew you'd like this price. Clearance, $20.
Clearance and sales are the way to go.
I think my shoes were $16. Kelsey, show Everly, because she told me I needed to wear it today. This is the dress my granddaughter wants to schlep around the house in. Oh, my God.
She's going to have to get a little taller.
Pictures. Everly was, she totally dressed up for the party, like in a flower girl dress. Her hair was up. We had so much fun. All the girls, we dressed up. We know how to rock it. But, Melanie, I'm so excited about Deja Blue. That's the thrift store. I'm like, I hope they have more sparkly sparkly stuff.
You're being screamed at. Hi, May.
Oh, I love it. Hi, sister. I love you. Oh my gosh. Sister for me is like a love thing. So I've called my daughter sister forever, but I call Everly sister or buddy for the boys. So if you guys ever hear me say that, that is definitely a term of endearment.
Yeah, sister doesn't just mean sister.
No, it doesn't mean sister at all. It doesn't mean you're my sister, but I do call my daughter sister, which is one of her favorite things. All right, let's get on to it. Let's just do the birthday.
We got a lot to do.
I know. We're going to start off with this. Should we? Yes, let's start of the hour.
Carolyn wanted to know if she won the yarn, could she also have the cute little stand? I'm like, I think we have 4 of them.
If we have extras, of course.
So I was like, I feel like that could be arranged.
Ooh, Rita, have fun cooking. All right, here we are. Can we do this? Does that...
Yeah, that'll get rid of the side stuff.
All right, here we are. Look at all these names. I'm super excited to see who's going to be the big winner of my 56th birthday present. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Ooh, don't look at it through the camera. It makes it very, like, dizzy making. Like, no looky.
Melissa Mays. I don't know who that is.
I don't remember.
But you know what?
Susan or Karen must have rung her up.
Yeah.
She must be new.
All right. Well, congratulations, Melissa Mays. Look at Aura was the very next one.
Oh, no, don't tell her that.
Make sure you tell her.
Aw, she'll be sad.
She was so close. But congratulations, Melissa. You are the lucky winner of this. How can she pick it up?
Melissa, if you're local, you just stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and let us know that you won a prize, and we'll pack it all up and hand it right over. If you're not local, the next time you place an order at knitiqueyarns.com, there is a section called Notes right before you check out. You just put in there that you have a prize. That alerts us so we can put it in with your order and ship it out in one of our pretty pink packages and get it on its way to you.
I'm going to just leave it here anyway.
For now.
Yeah. Is that working?
Yeah.
Okay.
The little green bar is reacting quite nicely.
Oh, over here. Thank you. I was like, hold on. We'll do this. And you guys, while I'm in Vegas, Anna is going to be so lucky. She gets to give away the grand prize. And I already have an amazing grand prize picked out for next month, valued at more than $200.
Okay, she's going nuts this time.
Yep.
She's going for broke.
All right. So we have, if you are new to the boutique, welcome, welcome. We're happy to have you join us. Once a month, we give away a prize that is valued, we call it our grand prize. And this is this month's grand prize, starting with this bag that we were gifted, I think a dozen, 6, I'm not really sure. It has our brand on the back. This was a gift from Dream in Color, one of our favorite hand-dyed yarns. Yarn companies, and they are also the makers of Lemonwood. We have 3 of our favorite easy patterns for you. One is SIlverpoint. It's a cowl in 3 different sizes. Next, Sportay, which it's not just for sports. You can do it in your favorite colors. And last but not least, we have Fishnets, which is a very easy, fun pattern. We have paired these patterns with our brand new Linen Whisper. Just to let you guys know, it is now on Ravelry, which is exciting. So we've got Linen Whisper. It is a DK weight 100% linen, made to go in the washer, and sample your swatch in the dryer just to see if it can handle that. What I would recommend doing is throwing it in the washer. It doesn't have to be on gentle cycle, but you get to do what you want to do. So let's just say this. It is, as long as it's in cold water, what I would do is first wash the sample, let it air dry, and measure it. And then I would wash the sample, put it in a dryer for like 5 to 10 minutes until it's damp, let it dry flat the rest of it, and then measure it. And then you can compare, is there shrinkage? I have no problems. Karen Kashiwagi, she did this one right here. I can't think of the name of it. Sea glass, finding sea glass.
Sea glass wrap, I think.
That takes one skein of 3 different colors, and she popped hers in the dryer, no problem. It really kind of situates everything, but everybody's dryer is different, so let's just say that. So we have 2 skeins of 2 of the more neutral colors. I thought this would go with just about everyone's coloring. 01 Fawn. I'm going to let Anna talk about the colors, and then 05 Moss, which I'm doing lemon spritz out of moss.
Which fawn is kind of that soft, sandy tan color, and moss is a beautiful, slightly taupey olive green.
You can do essentially 2 of the cowls, or possibly one of the smaller ones. Well, no, because even on this one, yeah, you can do...
There's enough for the big one on that one.
Yeah. The big one, which is, let's see, what, 60 inches by 7.5, or even this one, you can do with 2 skeins. You could do the large one, which is 48 by 7. So something for you, something for a friend. The linen is a dream to work with. Everyone's kind of nervous about linen to begin with, but frankly, this is a super high quality linen that is really nice to work with. I'm knitting mine by hand. I've knitted on, swatched on the machine. All the girls are hand knitting theirs. But beautiful, beautiful design. Susan's making another shawl, I think. Who knows what Karen's deciding on? I think a sweater. But it's beautiful. And if you haven't tried it, now's the time. It's really an all-season wear, and I just really like the way that it feels. And it's not hard on your fingers like a lot of linens are, like twiny. It's not like that at all. Once it's wound once, it's really nice to work with. We also have our wool dryer balls that we have available on the website also. This just helps in the season that we're in, or all the time. If you don't want to use chemicals, it reduces your static. You don't need fabric softener in your wash, and it helps with your dry time. About 25% less time is what they're saying. And last but not least, we've got socks. Who doesn't need socks?
And
that's been one of the #1 gifts for a while.
And these are really fun. These are the Less People, More Dogs socks. We carry these as well as Less People, More Cats. So don't worry, the cat people are represented. We just wanted to make sure we gave something to the dog people this time.
A lot of times there's lots of cat stuff, but not dogs.
Yeah. Dogs are a little harder to represent because everybody's pretty breed specific.
That is true. Where cats, they're not. I mean, they like their own color, but it's good. All right. Next, we have our daily prize. Again, if you're new to watching our videos, we do a daily drawing 5 days a week. We do our videos Tuesday through Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And this is one of our pattern Anteater. Really, I like it because it looks harder than it is. It's just yarn overs and decreases. Very simple. You get this cross hatch. And we are pairing it with one of my favorites. This is a 80% extra fine merino wool, 20% cashmere. It is soft. I don't think it's a suit. Oh no, it says it's funny. It says it's shrink proof, but then there was a hand thing. So hand wash, lay flat to dry. But there we go. How you get entered into the drawing for the daily prize. So this prize is for anyone who did things on yesterday's video until about 9 a.m. where we get the drawing done so that we're good to go. For every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry for that. Oh, I almost did it again. Sorry. It used to be so nice.
One of these days, Facebook's going to be like, Anna can't log in anymore.
And thank you, Anne. All right, so if you comment, you could be like, have a great day, people. Oh, my goodness. My fingers need to be on the...
It's because all of our keyboards are different sizes,
yes.
and
we
can't remember how to type on all of them.
And then you get 5 entries for every comment. And if you want to share now or share to your stories, you're going to get 11 entries. There you go. Pop back in. It has to have the word share, shared, something like that. So you will get 11 entries for each of those. So based on yesterday's drawing video,
whatever it's called.
I know. I have a story. Let's
hold that thought. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't take. You probably have to hit refresh at the top because it's gonna ignore us. It always ignores us the first time.
All right, it'll take a second. What do you want to show them while I'm finagling? How about the books? The Katya books. Those are great.
Oh yeah, we even have a bunch of great pattern books on our clearance sale. If you go in the sale section on our website, you can find all of these. But we have the All Seasons book. We have the Cotton Merino book. That one was super popular because of a sweater with kind of cabled saddle shoulders in there. There's a couple different ones that are all kids patterns. There is a accessories and home one. This is book number 12. Oh, there's one of the Barocco Lannis Quick books left. Lots of good sale books. I was looking to see if my favorite one was still in here, because if you don't have it yet, you should get it. I think it's on the bottom. Hold on. Let me try to do the tablecloth trick. I did it. Concept number 9. If you don't have it yet, go get it before we sell out, because that one has the best patterns of any one of these books I've ever seen.
We are the #1 selling store in the world on that book. I think it was like 200 that we sold. Fantastic. And you don't have to use the yarns that they suggest. You can use other things. Same weight. All right, I think I got it to work.
Okay.
See who's going to be the winner today.
Give her a go. Do-do-do-do.
Sandy Tokunaga, congratulations. You won a prize.
All right, congratulations, Sandy. We know that you are local, so that means you're going to need to stop by the boutique again and say, hey, I won a prize, which I know you were going to stop by anyways because you have an order in the cabinet. So now you just have to remind us that we have a prize for you, and we'll hand that over along with your order. Just a reminder for anyone who's not local, if you have won a prize recently or win in the future, the way you collect your prize is in the notes section right before you check out. You just put, I have a prize, and that way we can send it out with your order.
Or if you want your yarn wound.
Yep.
That too.
Or if you bought the yarn for a specific pattern, you can put bought for XYZ pattern, because then when you get it, you know what it's for. If you just put the name of the pattern, we may be calling or emailing you going, hey, wait a minute, does this mean you need this pattern? What does this mean? So put bought for and then the pattern, and then we know that you're just writing yourself a note.
It's so nice. It's cool in here.
Yeah, it's holding its own pretty good considering.
The big fans are gone. But you know what's nice?
It's so quiet.
I was
so much quieter.
Yes. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. All right. I'm so excited to talk about something brand new to the boutique that was a request from a customer. So here's the thing. If there's something that you've seen that you want us to have, or you think that we should figure out where they got it from, all you have to do is message us. We do our best for classes. We've been getting lots of suggestions on technique classes, so you're going to see more of those. We have crochet classes coming along. Oh my gosh, Susan, will you bring in my rainbow bag, there's my square. Will you bring that? Because I want to show everyone. Because I am loving my Persian tile. I know, Melanie, you wanted me to bring it to Vegas. It's too many balls of yarn to bring to Vegas, but I want to show everyone. You guys are going to start to see more information about it. It is for crocheters, and here's what I want to say. Comfortable crocheters. I don't think you have to be like amazing at crochet. That's why it's a class. You need to know how to single crochet, slip stitch, doubles, and then I'll teach you everything else, right? But it is so much fun so far. Here we are. Let me turn it over. I haven't woven my ends because I'm waiting. But here is the start of mine. We are going to do basically a monthly kit. Either I'm using Cosette, and then we're going to do Bo Peep. Only one colorway in each of those. However, we will help you pick colors, but it's too much work for us on the back end to get. I mean, it's like 9 colors, 11 colors. It's too much work. So what we're trying to do is we're offering one colorway in 2 different yarn styles, and then we'll help you with everything else. If you pay for your yarn all at once, you're going to get it, like we're going to ship it to you. You're going to get 20% discount, or it'll be monthly to make it a little bit more affordable. But so far, I have lots of notes, bless you, on, and thank God for Anna. I was like, I don't like this. And so we keep talking about like how to make this easier. It's going to be much easier than even what the pattern says, because we happen to disagree on how to do things.
On certain directions.
We want to show you the best way to do it. I just think it's beautiful. And like I said, I have crocheted a long time, but it's been a long time since I actually crocheted off a pattern, but I love it. Every row is a different color. So you're going to become a fan on crocheting over your tail, so you can be done with it. But I'm really in love with this. Here's my next
You're
one.
also going to become a fan of weaving as you go, because like finish a tile, weave them in. Finish a tile, weave them in. If you wait till the whole pile's done, you're going to be asking us how much we charge to weave in ends.
Yes. $1 an end, just to let you guys know. $1.
That's a lot of ends. So
it is. This is I mean, you think about this. It's going to be, I don't know, but isn't it? But you just, how many people, and it's not often I get super excited about crochet. I did like Pat's crocheted square sweater.
I don't think I saw it.
Oh my gosh. She used her leftover Rios. It's a big granny, but knit. Super cute. Who saw that and was like, oh, I could wear that. I would wear that.
I'm going to have to go perusing the collective later.
Roxanne, serious shout out. We went to Josephine's. Amazing. Everyone needs to go there. Worth the drive. And the nicest people. Thank you, Patty. So, that's it. So, that's what I'm currently working on. Though I have wound yarn for my cashmere sweater. That's going to start.
Oh, yeah, the cashmere along.
And I also have yarn for that. It was cream and pink.
Oh, with the fuzzy at the top.
Yeah, whatever that is, I like that too.
I want to call it the Fair Isle sweater, but it's not Fair Isle. No. It's texture you're holding the mohair double-stranded with just the texture stitches. So it's like a cross between texture and mohair.
I am doing...
And Fair Isle.
And it's in the clearance section, the mohair ombre one ply with cream. Let me see if I can find it to show everyone. But this isn't a class. It just looks amazing.
Just a little peek at a few of the colors that are in the mohair one ply. There's more colorful ones. Right. There's more tonal ones. There's lots of choices.
It is called Field Sweater. This is the one that just speaks to me. However, I'm doing an ombre because that's how I roll. I can't do, I mean, I'm going to do a cream. It's really hard because I don't think cream looks good on my body, but I'm doing it because it's the only one that I think will showcase your mohair. And I'm way less, like a third of whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm like an inch. It needs to only be an inch.
And short sleeves.
Oh, Kathy, did you get to pet them and steal some of their fluff? She saw mohair goats at the fair.
Oh, fun. All right, so that's what's on my needles. I think I'm bringing this to Vegas.
I think that'd be a good one.
Yeah, because it's a lot of easy. I'm really excited about that one. I'm excited about the cashmere ombre too. Okay, so here we are back to people give us suggestions.
I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot all about why were we talking about that?
We have been doing lots of sweaters, and people get lost in what's what piece, what's one marker, two markers, whatever. So we have created this set. I'm going to let Anna talk about it. Should I take it off the pins? I feel like it.
Take it, undo the black one, because the black one is the one holding them all together.
I did redo my nails for those who always send me messages about my nails. They're glow in the dark, and I have a sparkly one. Oh my goodness!
I just want to test your glow in the dark now. Like, hold.
I'll do. I don't know if I could do it. We'd have to go in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay. You do
for the
that?
Storage room. Okay, so this is for all the people who are like, I don't know what section is what on my sweater. So we have, hold on, I'm trying to get them arranged all fancy-fied for you guys. There we go. So we have, for if you were doing a pullover, we have the front, the back, the left sleeve, and the right sleeve. And I know you'll look at this and be like, wait, but that's on my right. But it's for how it's worn. So the left sleeve, it is on the right when your sweater is facing you. It's like the mirror image of how it's worn. So that's why it looks like it's backwards. It's not backwards. And then we have for a cardigan, a right front and a left front. So you can mark all of your panels. We have them with either a ring marker so you can place them on the needle between the stitches, or a safety pin marker so that you can put it between the stitches in your fabric. That makes it so that it's also versatile for crocheters, that you can mark your panels as well. And we had these custom done, so we've got little stars to make them a little more fun than just generic back, front, sleeve. And then, of course, we have the Knitique logo on the back, so you always know where you got your fabulously useful markers. So you've got a set of 6 to help keep you on track. This works really good for sweaters like Lemon Spritz, any other top-down raglan, whether it's pullover or a cardigan, because a lot of times the instructions are going to tell you on the right front do this, on the left front do that. And then they're going to tell you stitch counts and say on the front you should have this many, in the sleeves you should have this many. And sometimes they're not that drastically different at certain stages, so you're like, I can't even tell which one is which to know if I'm counting this correctly. So as you're setting it up in the beginning, you put your markers in to tell you what section is what. They're fully described.
I love them.
All the way down to the adorable stars.
I just think it's so cute how they're shaped like a top-down sweater.
Yeah.
So cute.
They're shaped just like the panels.
Thank you, Pam.
They fit up to a size 10 needle, but they do have the pins so that you can attach them to the fabric.
Yeah.
So if you're knitting a sweater on size 11s, no big deal. Just pin it in the sections.
And we do have a limited amount of them in stock.
I might just throw them in the little thing.
I'm like, that's going to take too long. All right, we are showcasing something in our clearance section that is fantastic. Really a fantastic yarn. It is a bulky weight, so if you are somewhere where it gets a little bit cooler in the winter, or you like quick projects, which is me, I think this would make great hats for people you love because it's fast. And I love the company is a, I don't know if they're not-for-profit or non-profit, but there's something. I'm going to look it up real quick. This is Manos, Uruguay. It's been around for many, many years, since 1968, and it's 100% Corriedale wool.
And Corriedale sheep are a softer sheep than a merino sheep would typically be, so it's like, I've heard it described by different knitters as it knits like butter because it's very, very smooth. It's 109 yards per skein of a bulky weight yarn. This is the color Putty, which is this gorgeous kind of taupey sand color. Really good, goes with everything, kind of neutral. Oh, look at all the cute little details on the inside. Oh yeah, it says non-for-profit organization.
Yeah. It is not soft when you touch it. The softness comes when it's washed. This is Manos, Uruguay is not only a work source, but a means of women's empowerment and development.
I love this little inside bit on the tag that it tells you this skein was made in, I want to just pronounce it dragon, although it's probably not pronounced dragon.
Dragon, maybe?
And then by Elma. So it tells you which woman worked on this skein.
They also are a member of the World Fair Trade Organization. And if you didn't know, they're engaged in supporting producers, raising awareness, and in campaigning for changes in the rules and practice of international trade. If you go to their website, they actually have a YouTube. I can we don't have any sound.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's subtitles. This works even better for us.
Apparently we have to hear about peanut butter first.
Oh, there we go. So you can watch that and they talk all about it. 50 years transforming the lives of thousands of women in Uruguay's rural area and enhancing their creative talent. I love that. I love working with organizations like that. So when you have a second, go check it out. It's like a 6-minute, 7-minute little YouTube. But I love it. This yarn is very nice to work with. Like I said, oh my gosh, like Loren would be wearing something stripy because that's kind of the rage right now. Super chunky, striped sweaters. We have, right now, it is on sale for $20.99 from $27.99.
Oh, skinny.
11 colors. And I will, we'll show you guys some patterns. Oh, I love this one. Susan, you're right. This does look like it. She was looking for my orange sweater.
Oh, yeah, because we've never been able to figure out what pattern your orange sweater is.
I feel like it was from Plymouth. All right. So
I thought maybe it was a wand thing.
This is actually very similar.
Oh, very close. Yeah. Slightly bigger basket weave, but close enough.
Look at this cute. So cute with the basket weave. I love the yarn overs right there.
That's my favorite kind of basket weave because it just makes it look so much more woven.
Mm-hmm. Let me see the detail. Look at, I feel like there's a slit there.
There is.
There is. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but how attractive is that?
It's super cute.
And you could actually do each line in a different color.
That's,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Aura's doing a sweater like that out of like teeny tiny fingering weight yarn. Oh, so this would be so much faster.
Love this. Yes.
And it's really, I've seen the picture of the project. It's super cute that way.
Yeah. So each section could be a different color. In this one, sized up to a
75.5. I saw it.
Oh, yep. So the smallest size is a 43, 17 inches of ease. Come on,
that's not
now.
happening.
That's a waste of yarn, people.
Heck,
That's
I'm going to
too
be
much
figuring out how to modify it down from 43 because I'm like, no, thank you. That's still too much positive ease.
Yeah. I mean, you would be able to take out one section.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see it kind of jumps, I don't know, 3 to 5 inches in each one, but so cute. This is Belle Fair. That's the closest we found of my sweater. I love this one. This is Sword,
which is a really pretty kind of silver gray. You can kind of see a little tonality to it. It's a little warmer here, a little cooler here. So just a little subtle variation, which just gives more depth to your stitches.
Okay, this would be perfect with it. This is
that's cute.
Peaks beanie. They did a variegated and a solid, but 2 solids. Gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous.
It's going to make that tile pattern more bold.
It would, because it kind of, even in this one, it goes away because of the different tones. You really, and I'm going to say these, if you took a black and white, they're going to be very similar. You need a high and a low.
Too subtle.
Yeah, too subtle. All right.
Nobody saw that.
The purple people, we've got you covered. I think we essentially have 3 shades of purple.
This first one is a beautiful soft lavender called Ethereal. It's a good name for that color because it's kind of a wispy light purple. I'm like, if you wanted to do that sweater in stripes, these 3 are already looking really pretty.
Doing the hat in these 2 colors. These 2 colors.
I feel like that would be good contrast. That's very vivid, which is like a deep blue violet. Like it's definitely on the cooler side, but still also definitely purple, even though the camera is making it look blue.
This is a perfect beanie. One skein, one size really does fit almost everyone because there's give and bounce back. This is the basket case beanie. One skein will make a hat.
Perfect. Gift knitting, check.
And you can get your own customized tags. So, did you show those yesterday?
No, they're in the cabinet. Should be the first one in a bag that's kind of flat right next to the pink box.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. We just want to show you some of the most creative tags that people make, and you can steal these ideas. These are button stud for the bottom edge, so for a hat, it would be perfect. It's going to go through the hat like this. But look at what it says. Made with love, dog hair, and curse words. I see Lisa Savi doing this.
Like, this isn't Lisa's order, but you would think that was Lisa's order. Although hers would have to say dog/cat hair.
Yes, but seriously, how cute is that? It just takes your projects to another level with very little money.
And if you're on a time crunch and you're like, I need a tag to show that this was made with love, and I don't have time to wait for ordering it because I have to gift it tomorrow, we also have pre-made ones that you can sew on, or some of the button stud ones. We went with made with love because that qualifies for the knitters and the crocheters.
All right.
Sharon said that one would fit a few of us.
Yeah. Here's another. It's like a purplish.
It's plum. Because plums are that. Plums are red violet. They're not purple. They call it Concord, which I've never seen a Concord grape. That could be very accurate. I don't know. But it's definitely that plum or red violet kind of purple.
Oh my gosh, there's some good ones. We didn't even think about this.
Oh, glamping 2?
Yes. Glamping 1.
There's glamping 1 and 2 now.
Yeah. Efuary would be a great one. 3 to 4.
Oh, we had people make this out of this yarn.
Yeah.
Darla did one.
Mm-hmm. You basically need 1 skein of 4 colors. Perfect yardage for it. So that would be great. There's a cowl with a bonus cowl, I think with the leftovers. You can actually get a gift for yourself and a gift for somebody else. Another option, the Sunday cardigan by Petite Knit. They're doing a lace, and a worsted.
Ugh.
Okay, too much work. Just do a bulky.
Karen knitted this out of bulky, and it was fabulous.
Look how cute this is. Karen is a bulky knitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hers is your pink. Like, not the beet pink, the brighter pink.
Nice. All right. We've got more colors. I'm just going to pop 2 of them out.
All right. So we have some beautiful blues. We have Fjord, which is more of a deep teal aqua kind of shade. And then we have Galaxy Blue, which is like a French navy with a slight teal leaning.
Here is Sharon's glamping blanket. It comes in 4 sizes, starting with a cat size or a
stroller.
For a stroller, right? 18 by 22. There's a baby blanket, small dog, portly cat, 24 by 36.
I thought it said potty cat.
No, seriously. Side-eye to Kit Kat. Dog and lap blanket, 35 by 44, and sofa blanket, 46 by 58. But really, you can do the small size with one of 4 colors.
I think I made the dog / lap blanket one.
The 3rd one in?
Yeah.
Yeah. And?
I like that size.
Mm-hmm.
You can drape it over the back of your couch to be pretty. You can actually use it as a lap blanket.
1, 2, 2, 4. So it's,
it's like 3 to
900 yards, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, for the one that you did, still 900 yards.
Yeah,
so you
it's
might
like
as well do the
3,
3rd
2,
one
2, 2.
Yeah. Adorable. Now, if you've already knit that, here we are, glamping 2. And I don't remember who posted in the collective, but they said this is one of the most fun knits she's done. Look at that, striping and fun stitches.
Yeah, it's just texture and color, and none of the stitches are really hard. You're just constantly changing out to a new stitch, so it keeps you from getting bored.
There we go. 2 more shades of loveliness.
So for the green peeps, we have this gorgeous kind of leafy green called Gecko. It's definitely in the yellow-green category. It's almost that scorched lime color, a little lighter. And then we have a gorgeous kind of emerald green called Pesto.
And last but not least, 49er. There you go. For all the 49er fans.
For all the local fans.
USC would be another one. I don't know who else. If your colors are...
My high school.
Burgundy and gold. Look at, here's blue and gold. For those, right? Notre Dame. There's definitely sport colors in this.
So wheat is that pretty bronzy gold color. And brick is the beautiful kind of cranberry burgundy color.
My gosh, there's some great, hold on.
Did you see the Harry the Hippopotamus
Yes,
that she linked?
I'm like,
I have to see that because the name is really cute.
Hold on, let me ditch some of the things I have. That's not there.
Like, don't worry, pattern's coming up in just a moment. We're getting ourselves narrowed down to the right spot.
Here's one. Nice little sweater with some color work, a little bit of lace, wide sleeves. Interesting.
I like the ferrule on the sleeves, though. That's cute.
I would just do some decreasing. That would be, my food would be all up in that.
I've managed to close flowy sleeves in my car door before, too. I'm like, how am I this challenged? Oh, they turned a power off. At least they didn't turn the main one off.
Seriously. Look at this. Watercolored.
Ooh, that's fun.
Beautiful. It will definitely showcase more if this were solid.
Yeah, because I'm like, there's some color work being lost in there, which is like, I don't want to do all that work to not see it.
No. Let me go close. But you guys, if these were solids, you're going to get, especially in this thing.
Yeah, there's a lot lost there.
This is the one Anna's talking about. This is Harry the hippopotamus. Adorable.
Susan Emmerich better be making this.
No, seriously. I want to buy the gray and just have her make it for me for future grandkids.
Right? Like, just plan ahead.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Amigurumi is a little, that is, you either love it or you don't.
I get bored. Too many single crochets.
It's hard on your wrist, too. Look at this cutie.
Well, that's a fun one. Dreamcatcher Cardi.
It's almost like your favorite sweater.
Do the middle part in a different color every round and then solid for the rest of it. And it'd be
pretty.
Really pretty.
It's like a cocoon. Let me show you guys this.
It's the best style of sweater. You can live in these things.
Very flattering. I love that the shawl collar is after the fact.
And it's not all the way around.
No.
So it makes it fit better.
We should put that in our library.
Susan, just share that to me.
So cute. I really like that. And last but not least,
that's really cute.
We have the lasagna beanie.
It looks like entrelac, but it's not entrelac.
Yep, that
it's decreases.
Is just decreases, everyone. So that would probably be a knit two together, and this is an SSK or a variation of that.
And then there's a make one in there somewhere to balance that back out. Like, that's cool.
Beautiful. I would knit that.
I want to do that as a cowl.
And that would be, let's talk about that.
Let's double it.
One skein, size 9 and size 11 needles. Very attractive. All right, we're going to talk about what we're wearing because I am going to go teach a crochet class in 8 minutes. I'm wearing Pierre Lapin, which is one of our cowl patterns. You could easily do it out of one skein of this. Beautiful Cardo by Manos Uruguay. One of the amazing deals in our semi-annual clearance sale. We've sold a ton.
Yeah, I managed to get a little more off the shelf yesterday.
Yeah.
Like Flash now is in the bins.
Now everyone's like, why are all the empties on the floor? That's what happens when you clearance stuff. We got to pull it from somewhere. So we'll start filling back in.
Like, don't worry. Like, yesterday I was rearranging to make room for that stuff for the spiral washcloth. Because I'm like, I think that's going to need 2 shelves side by side.
That one.
That's the one I'm clearing.
Yeah, good job. That's a good spot for it.
I'm glad we think alike, because I'm like, I already did it.
Well, it's really pretty, too. I really like it.
And it's new. Everybody needs to see it.
And it's affordable. So we're excited about that.
And you can make multiple washcloths out of one.
Or a bucket hat. I'm obsessed with the bucket hat. So cute. Here's Anna.
I'm finally wearing my linen Spritz.
Woo! It looks so good. All right. I like that it's a little longer on you, too.
It's a little longer than the pattern said. I just did the length that I like, because ignore the length the pattern says. Do what you like the fit of. I did a split hem, because once you do a split hem, you'll never go back.
And look at how it's scooched back. She's got the cutest full skirt on underneath it.
This one came with this really cute, like, wide belt, but the belt is apparently made for a size 0 because I couldn't get it on the loosest hole. Nope.
But how cute is that? Come a little closer. Love the leaves. Yeah, very cute. Love it.
Little garter stitch for the neckline because I did not like the rolled edge.
Yeah. Love it. Hello, Claudette. Melanie says, perfect fit.
And then we have Shushin, come closer. Come. They're not going to be able to hear you. Come closer.
I know. This one is Monsoon on the Lake, which was a mono apu, one of our favorites. But fingering
So soft.
Very soft.
I want a sweater out of this.
I know,
I just think it's so beautiful. It's so incredibly soft. Yes, Susan's in a dress. Everyone's like, cute dress, Susan.
Thank you.
I love it.
I have to get over myself.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because you look adorable.
This is a great exercise.
Yeah.
In being in your 50s.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't matter.
By now, who cares, right?
You're living in my world now.
You're living in the world I've always been in. Who cares what other people think? If they don't like the way you look, they can look somewhere else.
Yeah, but that's their stuff, right? We all have it. I get it. I mean, I have been there so many times, but now, I don't know, 50s is, I call it the freeing 50s. Because you don't give a rat's
Patootie.
So thank you everyone for celebrating my birthday with me. I am so excited to be able to spend my last year in the mid-50s with you guys. And I'll see everyone soon. I will be going live on Knit, Sip, and Hook from Vegas on Tuesday and hopefully Wednesday. So we'll see. I might have an appointment, but I'm going to try really hard. But we will see everyone soon and have an amazing weekend. Bye-bye.